This episode is brought to you by Baby on Board, Riding and Driving School.
Nice pool.
Don't worry, I know. What's going on?
So to the back of me, I've got
But yes.
first bite. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome once again. Woo! Oh man, I am thankful to witness such a stupendous, duper, super Sunday. Current time, I've got 7:25, air temperature 28 degrees. I'm sitting right here on the cliff's edge, watching the sunrise, man. What a beautiful sunrise it was. So I'm heading over to join the group. We're given some papers. We're gonna answer some questions, a bit of fun and games, and then we're heading over for brekkie. Gonna have some breakfast. So I took the drone up. Check out that footage, and I'll see you in a bit. Slumber.
Yeah.
I slept like a baby, but my butt hurts.
Yeah, my side kind of like my arms, but I could.
Right. It was good.
It was nice. It was nice.
I didn't. Y'all could get this in 200. Good 11 questions. We'll get the pen.
Nice and shiny.
You ready? Yeah. You want to see your people? No, you're not telling me that. A man appeared after the owner turned off his store like, you. The answer is all of you wrong.
What?
We'll go like that, eh? It's a discussion.
Because
I wrong.
Okay, you're getting it wrong. He give me his reason, now you'll start discussing it. Now, you're getting it wrong.
Look how I feel.
Hey!
Yeah, cool.
You don't know why?
Yeah, we are.
The person with the most maps are getting the prize. That's what you'll tell me there. All of you tell me that.
But you know, they ask you to circle TF, all the questions.
We don't want to alone and you're crying. You're on B now. Now forget about age. What you have? Just now, we're going to faster. Take your time. Hey, have you all? Alright, you have? Oh
my God.
Wait, let me discuss this thing one by one. Why are you?
A man who appears in a store after the lights are turned off is wrong.
I was gonna get my pen back. No, I was gonna get all my questions back.
You put question back? Not that I don't see that in the story. Yeah, when I
I have. You're telling all you're wrong.
You have to pay attention.
So we have some truths and some false. So that means some people will be wrong, some people will be right.
I reject that, girl.
I did
Shush, keep quiet.
You don't know.
You win.
No silly tiebreaker.
Then I will tag you.
Alright. I think one of them will get it. Okay. Alright, which sign means ahead only? Boy.
I'm a winner. I'm a winner. But yeah, it's alright.
What do you think about the questions?
It was cool.
Tricky, eh?
Yeah, very tricky. I mean, some of them, they didn't make me think a lot. Like, it made sense that it wasn't part of the story. So, but I did get a lot wrong.
On the questions, to be honest, yeah, you have to take your time to do it. It's not like it wasn't like a normal grammar paragraph that we used to get in school, you know, and then used to, you know. But yeah, that one was really hard. That one was hard. I thought my questions were right, my answers, but what? Yeah, it was really hard, but it was good. It was fun. It made you think outside the box, for sure. Yeah, you have to think outside. You have to be thinking logical. You have to be thinking of everything, like everything. Like, is the man really a man? Is the yeah.
I think that was all cells inside of my brains right now. Mess up because trust me. You see? I'm in the Jeep. No baby, I ride in my bike.
I think I was cheated out of a win. This was orchestrated by the organizers, and I'd like to talk to the powers that be that we go revise. And no, I'm just messing with you. It was awesome. It was really good. I enjoyed it, man. It was a good vibe. I enjoyed it. The questions were very well written, and the discussions afterwards. I think that's what got everybody. Everybody was an engaging camp. I think we have to try this again next year. Absolutely. When we riding this Sam, we never.
Alright, so I'm with Antley, we got Jojo,
What's going on?
and we're heading for breakfast. The group has already gone up and we're trekking through the rough roads. Alright, perfect. Parked. Just made it to the location we're gonna be having breakfast this morning. Alright. Goes a little harder. Alright, let's go have some brekkie. You're so hungry, Mama Angly boy. Whoa, when I have it on film. I have it on.
Ah, you got them.
That's enough water, come on.
That's what they do.
Even though you win. That was brilliant.
Fasting boy.
Yep, day 6.
Jojo, what's the vibe? bad. I could see that. First bite.
You know, when we have that chef for breakfast and lunch, you can't go wrong.
Everyone is dining. Let me just explain what I'm seeing here. So we have cocoa tea, we have bush tea, tuna fish, quinoa, smoked herring, saltfish. We have some salad, we have bread, crackers, cheese, sugar to the end. Yeah. Wrecky man.
I'm eating. The winner needs to eat. Anything more, coach? You have nothing again?
The winner needs to eat.
Tell him winning is hard work. You know?
Very hard. I see that thing, my school's boy. There's a head. All in the brain. I
Yeah, I know. We don't speak anyway. I just want to take a cup.
The bush outside there.
Boom. That's how we going to be whole thing.
Yeah, every pan going. Why do you think I rather take the cup? I rather take the cup. I say, what?
So who was in that?
He was there when you go.
How much you get?
That was me. One.
So Loom was there.
Only one.
The one
Loom got one answer right. So and he using that camera like an excuse.
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
So that's why I'm looking for him way at the back there, like he wasn't in that at all.
Yes, that's right.
You see, what they're not saying is I was so focused on filming, I wasn't concentrating on the questions. That's why.
Excuses. When I won, you were not there.
You was feeling, you was feeling violent when I was going on?
Yeah. No.
Loom allowed you to win, that's all.
Loom allowed.
Because it's part of the organization.
But to me, they have no.
He got a headache and he went
He
closer to
cannot
the
allow us
sea.
to because that's questions, different questions every day. So he can never allow us to.
He made himself lose.
How is that
Yeah, of course I did.
He made himself lose.
Okay, so if I want your prize,
You know all the answers already because he's always there.
Also, you know
Yeah.
that question, that's not true. He don't know about life.
yeah.
Yes,
That's
he knows
random
already.
questions. That's random questions.
No, but if
They
I
do it
won,
every year.
everybody
They do
would
it
say,
every year,
thing.
but
If I won, they would say, oh,
Same
Cochini.
questions. Exactly.
That's not true. Don't mind him. Shana, use your brain. Use your brain.
Yes, I agree. We have to see your paper.
Shana, that's random question.
I
Because
demand with the loom paper.
yeah.
Which one is
The
it?
winner demand.
The one everybody got.
Everybody got, he got.
He got.
But two people,
No.
I think you have two questions everybody gets.
No one.
One.
There was one.
I lose,
That's-
I didn't get
that's-
it.
The one before the last, I
I
think.
That's
think
C.
it's C.
Yeah, the one everybody. I didn't get it.
That's the one.
No, but he didn't get C.
I didn't get it.
Oh, well,
So they have nothing everybody got.
The one that my daughter got.
Yeah, except for me, I didn't even get it.
Yeah, make y'all win and you're complaining. Yeah, I don't know what I want.
He didn't make us win. He absent himself because.
You know, got it on
Yeah, he would have. He would have.
I made them win, they're still complaining. If I won your prize, what would you say?
It's a good thing.
Yeah,
It's a
you say, oh,
good thing.
Cochini, you can fall.
Not no coaching. You, I tell you, you just going because random questions that is. I don't think every year you'll come with that same question, would you? Okay.
One time you go to that.
Exactly. Only once.
Because it's the next campus.
But I'm not trying to tell Channel. She's saying
I'll be a serious champion if it's the next time.
I'm move your camera on me.
If I do that next time, everybody gets it.
Right, quick update. We just had breakfast. Now we're heading back to the campsite.
They give you 7 days.
Dimitri.
You got out them already?
Yeah. He's in the what is license.
Let me tell you, this is one of them camps, boy. I'm checking with Aunt Lee because I see this man camp life getting dressed. Whoa.
Getting dressed to go to church.
Go to church?
Yeah.
Alright, you going to church in the village?
That's it, that's right.
Alright, you know, I've never been to church there.
Neither have I, you know.
I've never been, I don't even think I've been close to that church. Man, look at the boys, boy. Whoa! Look at the boys! Holy moly! He's getting the Reeboks on. Whoa! I've honestly never been to that church all my years on this island. Look at this man right there. Andy's headed to church with the boys. That's camp life for you. Got the fishermen tossing their nets into the water. Or is that a fish board? Yeah, that's a fish board. And the rest of us, we're headed to a river. We're going swimming. So Andy, where you gonna meet us? Back here or? Well, I guess you'll call, yeah. Alright. Swimsuits galore. Zipping up the house, getting ready to go. Splash. That's right. Boss lady.
Yeah, boss lady. That's the winner.
We got the bikers ready to go. Yeah, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Got the booth.
Yeah.
And the winner in the front.
Yes, sir. Grab the mad tea. And yeah, let's go.
I'm ready.
I don't know if you can hear me, but we're heading up to the river right now. And I've decided to jump on the bike. So I'm going to be riding, following the group or hanging out or whatever the case may be. So yeah, let's do this. bike riding, so this is not even my helmet. I normally wear a full face helmet, so please don't judge. But I actually switched off the helmet that I had because I wanted to take some time to film. So to the back of me, we got the bikers. Yo, I'm gonna stop talking, I gotta ride. Let's go. In the village right now, and honestly this is not one of the villages that I visit very frequently, but we did stop for dinner here last night. out of the baby on board, riding and driving school. So please feel free to check out Lincoln. Yo, we're gonna chat with Lincoln in a little bit, but a little later. Because what I want to do, I want to get Lincoln to come out on the road with me so he can talk about riding, driving, safety on the road, how to be safe, how to stay safe, riding and driving defensively. Yeah, gonna make it a whole thing. So we're following Miss Catherine right now. Let's enjoy the ride, yo. Made it to the river, and I'm realizing I've actually been here before, but long time ago. Ooh, man, that feels amazing. Brand new location. We're at the river. Gonna take a dip, get the skin fresh, walking through the rocks. Yeah man, we're here walking through the river and these rocks are slippery. So you gotta take your time when moving through here. The water feels so good to man. Very warm, but refreshing. And I'm looking forward to getting my skin in this water. Got a little ways down to go before we can actually get an area that's deep enough. Right now I'm barely above my ankles. And allow me to reiterate that this water is so warm and refreshing. But you just gotta be careful walking over these rocks because they are slippery. So they will take your feet from under you. Right, welcome to the professional beauty parlor. We have hairstyling, we have the pedicure. We have the swimmers, we have the sitters,
We have the manicure.
we have the chillers.
Then we think about it, the water already. Just now we're going. Let me just finish flatter. Then we have to go. You don't have to, yeah.
You don't have no gloves, do you, man?
What are the questions you have? I'm answering all questions today. I'm in the
I'd like
mood.
a GoPro for when I'm riding. I'd like somebody to gift me one. So if you're watching this, yes, I know. Sponsor me one, please. GoPro. I'll send you all my address.
What is that? We are the winners,
Breathtaking.
and cool.
Woo! Baby on board. Woo! Love it.
Winter. You better wait, Winter. We don't need to. They don't know we don't. We do anything to make us try. But what is this? You cannot talk. That's not something to record. We speaking and you didn't.
But you don't study this.
Oh my God.
You don't study, you know.
I'll take a break. Cut.
You can't get an instructor like that nowhere again, huh?
We're just here at the river, just chilling, just having a jolly old time swimming. Longest underwater competition, laughing, just having a good time. Gonna chill here for a little bit, then we're gonna head over for lunch and probably hit the road, do something else.
Right there, we have to try that cycle everywhere. Now we do it on land twice. Huh? Let's go again on land. No, we don't go again. We do it now. You win it on land. You win it up there. Right here. The winner!
It's very refreshing.
I thoroughly agree. Very refreshing. Ride the bike, Asa. So remember earlier we were speaking about Antley heading to the church. I've actually never been inside this church, so I'm gonna have to write this down. Visit the church. Probably go to a service. Yeah. That is the church. All right, let's go join the folks for lunch and get some food. I forget myself clean one. I didn't catch the kitchen. Alright, I completely forgot to film the food as it came out, but yeah, in progress.
Not KFC, but finger licking good.
We have Mount Jimmy getting some licks.
Yes, Blaze, that Blaze. You was like your surname?
Then so much pizza getting strong.
I know, and it's so thin, no, it's so thin. Lincoln, you're not taking the food for the dog.
The boys have already eaten. Jolene just trying to last piece of chicken. That's plate number 1.
That's plate number 4 for me.
Plate
If
number
y'all
4.
think I was playing with y'all, I ain't playing.
Miss Catherine just trying some fish. The fish head.
You don't want it?
Some everywhere. Some have bike here. You're telling about some dogs. Some of them have dog today.
Yeah man, it's lunchtime. Ugh. Remember, dispose of your garbage. Hi. And this is me. So I got plantain, sweet potato, some dashing. And yeah, my plate is still in progress. So next I got some quinoa and some salad. Alright, so food time, and I'll see you in a bit.
Drink.
Why you kill?
How many times on the street, on the road?
I want another.
Come on. Oh, yes, sirs. Yo, holy crap. I think everyone is spent right now. So, game plan, we're heading back to the campsite. Why is this thing so loose? I don't know. We're heading back to the campsite right now. I'm back on the bike. We're gonna disassemble. Just such a peaceful location. Alright, down we go. Gotta look out for all the dry leaves and the dry grass. This thing is slippery. current time, I've got 4:44, and though very late in the day, I'm gonna take some time for meditation, take some time for prayer. I did that this morning, but I got so caught up in everything else that was happening, I didn't do it on camera. And I've had quite a few persons tell me they look forward to my moments of gratitude and they love it and they learn a lot. So I'm gonna share this with you. A mere ego is of no significance. What is important as a human being is the desire to be loved. But please remember that despite everything you have achieved, and no matter how popular you are, you will never under any circumstance get everybody to like you. Therefore, be grateful when your cell phone rings. Be happy, be glad that people want you and need you and are looking out for you or looking to you. Become someone who persons are comfortable with and can associate with. Always be kind, pleasant, and humble. These qualities help cultivate a natural quality, and do not assume that the reason why persons do not like you is because of something wrong with them. Sometimes it's good to reflect that the trouble might be within yourself, and at that point you need to work hard to find what the underlying issue is and get rid of it completely. This meticulous task may require some scrupulous honesty, and you may also need to seek the assistance of a qualified professional. No matter the origin, every trauma can be eliminated by first recognizing, then seeking change, followed by a process of personality rehabilitation. After all, we've spent pretty much our entire lives perfecting our faults. Elevate your self-respect and contribute to your personal worth. Do not deflate people. Build them up and they will love you for it. Do good to them and their esteem and affection will flow right back to you. These are just some personal guidelines that I have used. And I'm not perfect, I may falter at times. So me putting this on camera right now is a reminder to myself. So if it helps you, hey, I am super happy. Right now I'm gonna take some time to read from the book of Psalms, Psalm 86. Bow down thy ear, O Lord, hear me, for I am poor and needy. Preserve my soul, for I am holy. O thou my God, save thy servant that trust in thee. Be merciful unto me, O Lord, for I cry unto thee daily. Rejoice the soul of thy servant, for unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. For thou, Lord, art good and ready to forgive, and plenteous in mercy unto all them that call upon thee. Give ear, O Lord, unto my prayer, and attend to the voice of my supplications. In the day of my trouble, I will call upon thee, for thou will answer me. Among the gods, there is none like unto thee, O Lord. Neither are there any works like unto thy works. All nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee, O Lord, and shall glorify thy name. For thou art great, and doest wondrous things. Thou art God alone. Teach me thy way, O Lord. I will walk in thy truth. Unite my heart to fear thy name. I will praise thee, O Lord my God, with all my heart, and I will glorify thy name forevermore. For great is thy mercy toward me, and thou hast delivered my soul from the lowest hell. O God, the proud are risen against me, and the assemblies of violent men have sought after my soul, and have not set thee before them. But thou, O Lord, art a God full of compassion, and gracious, long-suffering, and plenteous in mercy and truth. O turn unto me, and have mercy upon me. Give thy strength unto thy servant, and save the son of thine handmaid. Show me a token for good, that they which hate me may see it and be ashamed, because thou, Lord, hast helped me and comforted me. Amen. Woo! Alrighty, so game plan. I am on a mission for garbage. I have a garbage bag right here. I'm gonna start closer to the cliff and then see if I can pick up some trash so I can see some this one you really got to be cautious with. Tissue paper, plastic bottles, the plastic bag right there. So I'm just gonna tidy up a little bit as much as I can, because it's not too bad, honestly. But yeah, just a little reminder to please remember to dispose of your garbage, your trash, your refuse in a responsible manner. Don't leave your stuff lying around. I'm not always gonna be here with a black garbage bag to pick up after you. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick up some trash. The folks are here. I don't know for how long, but yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the last few moments of it before we depart. So come help me gather some garbage and yeah, whatever else. Check out the view. Alright, I'm here with this puppy dog Ninja, and we just got done filling up this entire bag in, I don't know, 6 minutes. And yeah, Ninja and I are not pleased. Yo, that's too much garbage. You wanna go play? Alright, go play. Bye. Yeah, we just got done filling up this entire bag in probably 6 minutes. And for this small area that we covered, yeah, this is ridiculous. Folks, we need to do better. Honestly, unacceptable. Please remember to dispose of your garbage, your trash, your refuse in a responsible manner. Don't leave your stuff lying around, because Ninja and I will not always be here to pick up after you. Dang, yo, it's so easy. Just throw your stuff away. But it looks a lot better than when we arrived, so that's good. Oh! Let the disassemble process begin. Gonna take this tent down and the others are gonna stay because we have a few persons staying for one more night.
It was a very nice experience.
So at this point in time, you know what it is. Journey to the north. This is how we're gonna close this video. Just lots of riding. We got the vehicles with us. People are waiting. Start the bike. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button down below.